Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we will talk about AMD repurchasing $4 billion worth of their shares, which will cause the worth of their existing shares to rise in value. On top of that, we will discuss some AMC stock news where their CEO continues to encourage investors to buy more AMC stock so the price keeps going up. I will also go over if AMC stock will experience another short squeeze and how high the new AMC stock price could be. Naturally, we will also address the risk to reward ratio of investing into AMC stock and how I will personally be playing this stock. Go and press the like button right now for more stock news. Comment your thoughts down below on AMD stock and AMC stock. Turn on subscription notifications if you are new, and let's make you some free money with Webull. Webull is a free brokerage app where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies. But right now, you can get 2 free stocks with Webull. You can get the first free stock, which can be worth anywhere from $2 to $250 for just creating an account. And you can get a second free stock, which can be worth up to $1,600 if you invest $100 or more on your first deposit. You will have a 1 in 100 chance of getting stocks like Facebook, Starbucks, or Snapchat, and you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google or Procter & Gamble. To get this offer, just press on the link in my description box down below, but do it quickly because this offer will not last forever. And without further ado, let's get into today's stories. Recently, AMD's board of directors have announced that there will be a share repurchase program where AMD will repurchase up to $4 billion worth of outstanding AMD common stocks, and this program will be funded by the massive amount of cash that AMD has gotten from its operations, so the company and their stock are doing extremely well. AMD's president and CEO says this, and I quote, "Today's announcement reflects our confidence in AMD's business and the successful execution of our multi-year growth strategy. Our strong financial results and growing cash generation enable us to invest in the business and begin returning capital to our shareholders." AMD is literally betting and investing back into themselves, which shows great confidence. Plus, this program is designed to return value back to shareholders, offset dilution, and reduce the overall share count over time. But I should also add that currently the repurchase program has no termination date and it can be suspended or canceled at any time. But now let's get into some AMC stock news. As we all know, many major CEOs are not active on Twitter or social media, but the CEO of AMC has recently rejoined Twitter to become somewhat of a meme lord. Retail investors on Reddit repeatedly pump the AMC stock price while the AMC CEO cheers them on from Twitter. He even said in the last earnings call, saying that retail investors own AMC and that he works for them, and technically he's right to a degree. So far, AMC stock has done very well, jumping up 66% to more than $14 in the last week, which is AMC's longest growth streak in years. The subreddit called Wall Street Bets has rallied retail investors together to overpower institutions who are taking advantage of stocks and short selling them to make profits by destroying people's investments. These retail investors call themselves apes, and they have dubbed AMC's CEO Silverback, which actually shows up on his wiki entry. These retail investors are making a great point, and institutional money should stop manipulating the stock market. Plus, AMC stock is doing very well for itself, to where an analyst thinks AMC will reach well over $16, which to me is a very conservative price prediction, especially if we remember what happened to GameStop's GME stock. The AMC CEO almost tweets every day on Twitter to support the AMC apes. He thanks them deeply for their campaign, which is #SaveAMC, because theaters are on the verge of going out of business if all their debt is called. On one of AMC's earnings calls, it was revealed that AMC has over 3 million individual shareholders who own more than 80% of the 450 million shares. So between the CEO tweeting and fueling Wall Street Bet investors who then convince other retail investors to join in to screw over institutions who are shorting this stock, it's a recipe for AMC stock to go up in price until it comes crashing back down. The CEO of AMC loves the attention, and I quote, "Just go on Twitter, just go on Reddit, just go on YouTube, read what these people write. They love AMC. I love the idea that we have a compassionate, committed, enthusiastic shareholder shareholder base. Of course he would like this because it puts money in his pocket, and as a publicity stunt, he also donated $50,000 to a gorilla fund to pay homage to the AMC ape nicknames. He even tweeted, and I quote, "I have started to follow apes, about 500 so far, to get a first-hand sense of what our community is thinking and saying. No one manages this Twitter handle other than me. I read my feed, replies, and DMs myself. I write these tweets myself." And of course, the retail investors love this. Just look, 13.6 thousand retweets and 2.6 thousand comments. However, after looking into the financials and fundamentals of AMC, it is to no surprise that Wall Street predicts that the stock will come back down to around $4 because of their poor technicals, and because moviegoers are moving more towards internet platforms. But honestly, I thoroughly enjoy the movie theater experience, and I hope that it doesn't die out. AMC has more than $5 billion of debt, and it burns cash at an alarming rate, which will render its cash reserves useless by 2022, where it may have to file for bankruptcy. If a revival in moviegoing does not happen soon, AMC the company and AMC the stock could be in huge trouble. So far, I would say retail investors and the CEO have done extremely well pumping this stock up, and there could be plenty of upside here, especially if we get another large short squeeze, which could surge well over $20. But try to remember this and treat this as a short-term trading opportunity and not a long-term investment, in my opinion. As far as today has gone, AMC, GameStop, and Express and Naked Brand Group have not done so well because they've been caught up in a larger market sell-off. Both stocks and cryptocurrencies are selling off, which means this is a great time to invest into your high conviction plays at a huge discount. I also like this opportunity and these pullbacks to invest in short-term trades like AMC or my very long-term ETFs like MTUM. MTUM is the ticker symbol if you want to look it up. Now, I'm going to be honest, AMC will come back down in price, so if you are in AMC or plan to trade AMC stock, please be careful because you do not want to get stuck holding the bag. Even if AMC had a record-breaking year, it would leave very little profits for shareholders. We have to remember that AMC is a meme stock, even though it does have great short-term potential, especially if it continues to get short squeezed. But the company's fundamentals will dictate its long-term stock value, and sometimes it's best just to not invest at all if you want to play it safe. But what are your thoughts? Will AMC experience a huge breakout short squeeze, or will the stock putter out? Remember to like this video right now for more stock content, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe if you are new, and I will see all of you in the next YT video.